It is with great sadness that we regret to announce the death of our beloved father, brother, and uncle, Ignatius Gabriel, also known as Idoc, who resided in Lamage-Choiseul. He was pronounced dead at St. Jude Hospital on Sunday, 20th May 2023. He was 65 years old. Left to mourn his wife, Joycelyn Gabriel, also known as Dos, residing at Lamage-Choiseul. 9 children, 4 daughters, Tarsa Blaise, employed at GTM Insurance, Shock Castries. Jasmine Gabriel, residing at Lamage-Choiseul. Tracy Baptiste, employed at Coconut Bay, Vieux. Casey Dupre, employed at Bank of St. Lucia, Gros Islet. 5 sons. Kent Francis, residing in Canada. Lester Francis in Millet. Sebastian Springer, residing at Mondador Castries. Chandler Springer, residing at Cavish, Babonneau. Kessler Springer, residing in Vieux. 14 grandchildren. Zachary Blaise, residing at Bon Séjour, Gros Islet. Olivia Francis, residing in Canada. Violet Francis, residing in Canada. Jafari Sayers, residing at Lamage-Choiseul. Gabriana Francis, residing in Bon Séjour, Gros Islet. Delisa Francis, residing in Millet. Nesta Francis, residing at Lamas. Silas Francis, residing at Lamas. Joella Baptiste, residing in Opicon, Vieux. Triana Baptiste, residing at Opicon, Vieux. Naomi Dupre, residing at Kako, Babonneau. Traden Springer, residing at Cabiche, Babonneau. Tayan Springer, residing at Cabiche. Nicola Polios in Vieux. 11 sisters. Mary Alexander, residing in the U.S. Bernadette Plant, also known as Celesca, residing in St. Croix. Norma Clozel, residing in the U.S. Rosalind Martha, residing at Larissus V4. Macedonia Polion, also known as Flora, employed with the NICE program in Choiseul. Bibiana Francis, also known as Leona, residing at Lamas. Veronica Monroe, residing at Lamas. Marilyn Ernest, residing at Roblo, Choiseul. Pamela Francis, residing at Lamas. Cecilia Jules, also known as Vive, residing in Castries. Christine Preville, also known as Fido, residing in Castries. 1 brother, Simon Sidney, also known as Boy or Benson, residing at Lamas. 19 nieces. Vicar Wilson, Portia Alexander, Lorena Nicholson, Lyndia Holmes, Charlene Lawless, all residing in the U.S. Janelle Clozel Charles, residing at Jay's Gardens, Castries. Marceline Liferin, residing in the U.S. Lisa Sharon Martha, residing at Larissus V4. Chanel Martha, residing in Canada. Asha Martha, residing in V4. Samantha Gabriel, residing in Babonneau. Sharma Gabriel, residing in Canada. Pinky Gabriel, residing at Babonneau. Roshima Polion, residing in Canada. Susan Polion at Lamas. Paula Martha at Larissus V4. Natasha Gabriel. Jeanine Gabriel. Tasca Gabriel, all residing at Chase Gardens. 21 nephews. James Gabriel, residing at Chase Gardens. Gregory Gabriel, residing at Balata. Francillus Gabriel, residing at Lamas. Bernard Spencer Plant, residing in St. Croix. Brandon Closel at Chase Gardens. Peter Martha in V4. Tony Martha in Canada. Brian Martha in Larissus V4. Mikey Martha, Simeon Martha, both residing in Canada. Dave Gabriel at Chase Gardens. Danny Gabriel, Erland Polion, Sean Polion, all residing in Canada. Neil Gabriel, Katie Gabriel, both residing at Kako Babano. Ricky Gabriel in Castries. Dwayne Rich Gabriel at Lamas. Ted Gabriel at Lamas. Desmond Francis and Tyrone Sidney, all residing at Lamas Choiseul. 3 sons-in-law: John Emerson Blaise, residing at Bossejou Groselet. Joel Baptiste, residing at Opicon Vieux. Timothy Dupré, residing at Kako Babano. 3 daughters-in-law: Robin Francis, residing in Toronto. Nadia John, residing at Millet. Tania Etienne, residing at Cabbage Babano. 7 sisters-in-law: Jennifer Haynes, residing in Vieux. Sandra Francis at Massad Groselet. Lena Francis of Castries. Lucy Gabriel of Lamas Choiseul. Claudia Francis of Castries. Merlina Jean Baker, residing in the U.S. Vanessa Jean-Baptiste, residing in Bexon. 3 brothers-in-law: Marcella Jean-Baptiste, residing at Lamas. Paul Jean-Baptiste, residing in Canada. Clive Jean-Baptiste, residing in Austria. Aunt: Beryl Sidney, residing at Lamas. Uncle: Aginal Gabriel, residing in Gayabois-Saltibus. Cousins, including Robert Gabriel of Lamas. Best friend Mikey, residing in Saltibus Choiseul. Close friend Shadow, residing at Roblo Choiseul. Employer: Percy Filjan, residing in Castries. Also left to mourn: the Gabriel Francis Monrose Jean-Baptiste Sidney and the Springer families of Choiseul, Millet, Roblo, Debril, the United States, Ancillary, and the entire community of Lamas. Many other cousins, relatives, friends, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Ignatius Gabriel, also known as Enoch, will be held on Sunday, 2nd July 2023 at the V4 SDA Church at 2 p.m. and then the body will be laid to rest at the Margaret O'Brien Private Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, V4. May he rest in peace.